Distant horn, another lavender at dawn. Moonlight wakes the sleeping moth. Herbs are drying on the beam. Hearth fire glows like fox at rest. Little cottage in the wood, where the season turns again. Kettle sings and candles dance. Bread is rising slow and warm. Mushrooms ring beneath the oak. Fireflies right across the dusk. Weaving spindle holds the song. Apron pocket full of seeds. Old and gentle, soft and known. Every window holds a light. Sleep beside the patient heart. Spring. Gather lavender at dawn. Moonlight wakes the sleeping moths. Herbs are drying on the beam. Hearth fire glows like fox at rest. Little cottage in the wood, where the season turns again. Kettle sings and candles dance. Bread is rising slow and warm. Mushrooms ring beneath the oak. Fireflies right across the dusk. Weaving spindle holds the song. Apron pocket full of seeds. Old and gentle, soft and known. Every window holds a light. Sleep beside the patient hearth. Spring will find the snowdrop first. Moss drinks the dew at dawn's first sigh. Wind stirs the ivy soft and low. Candles wink out winds a silver thread there, weaving warmth from the twilight lane. Honey jars glow with amber sighs, fireflies dance in lullaby. Oh, solstice breath on ivy porch, time slows beneath the hush of trees. The stars blink down their silver torch, and the wind sings softly, please stay a while where shadows bloom in this slow enchanted room. Needle pricks through linen white, stitching foxglove, star and vine. Nightjar calls from fading light, crimson sap in briar wine. Hands that knead the morning bread know the words the silence said. Cat paws press the sun-warm stone, milkweed floats on the afternoon. Dreams hang like the pearled spider's lace, time melts into the earth's embrace. Cup of mint and mountain bloom sip beneath the waning moon. Oh, solstice breath on ivy porch, time slows beneath the hush of trees. The stars blink down their silver torch, and the wind sings softly, please stay a while where shadows bloom in the slow enchanted room. No clock here but the sun's soft dark, no truth but the heart's own hush. The wild knows me, the quiet dark, and the ivy remembers my touch. Lint from bees in clover air, socks of wool and fingers bare. Shelf of jars with names I know, mallow muck where dreams that grow. Door left open for the breeze and the unseen if it please. Oh, solstice breath on ivy porch, time slows beneath the hush of trees. The stars blink down their silver torch, and the wind sings softly, please stay a while where shadows bloom in. Gather lavender at dawn. Moonlight wakes the sleeping moss. Herbs are drying on the beam. Hearth fire glows like fox at rest. Little cottage in the wood, where the season turns again. Cattle sings and candles dance. Bread is rising slow and warm. wakes the sleeping moths. Herbs are drying on the beam. Hearth fire glows like fox at rest. Little cottage in the wood, where the season turns again. Kettle sings and candles dance. Bread is rising slow and warm. Moon pale roots in clay cold jars, dreaming beneath a rafters bare. Wool stitch cloaks on shadowed hooks. Time is slow on ancient nooks. Bramble ink in copper bowls stirs the night with whisper scrolls. Witch light flickers soft and low, where the thyme and tansy grow. Oh, the air is thick with bloom, not of spring becoming gloom. Leaves turn red though sun still shines. This old house knows winter signs. Honeylight in apothecary glass, mead and moss and moments pass. Lavender sighs on linen strings, and the kettle hums old things. Every shelf remembers more than the hands that gather lore. In the hush where seasons bend, I begin and I pretend. Foxglove bells in iron vases drink the dusk in silent phases. Mandrake curled under floorboard eyes, whispers rise then quickly die. I stir the brew with rowan wood, chanting low like I once should. Names like smoke, like rusted nails, falling through the twilight tales. Honeyed light in apothecary glass, mead and moss and moments pass. Lavender sighs on linen strings, and the kettle hums old things. Every shelf remembers more than the hands that gather lore. In the hush where seasons bend, I begin and I pretend. Where the wilding shadows run. Crickets pulse beneath the eaves. Time forgets, yet still we grieve. Not for loss, but love unspun, like the wool beneath my thumb. I weave the thread of autumn's breath into cloth for second death. Dye it deep with hawthorn wine. Bless the loom, bless the line. Moss alight on open books, reading spells in charred oak nooks. And the moon, a silver shard, watches as the seasons harden. Honey light in apothecary glass, mead and moss and moments pass. Lavender sighs on linen strings. distant, I'll call soft. Wind sighs through dried sage. Last harp notes dissolve like smoke. Silence, then a faint hum, as if the house itself remembers a single sustained vocal note. Moon pale roots in clay cold jars, dreaming beneath a rafter's bare. Wool stitch cloaks on shadowed hooks. Time is slow on ancient nooks. Bramble ink in copper bowls stirs the night with whisper scrolls. Which light flickers soft and low where the thyme and tansy grow. Oh, the air is thick with bloom, not of spring becoming gloom. Leaves to moon pale roots in clay cold jars, dreaming beneath a rafter's bare. Wool stitch cloaks on shadowed hooks. Time is slow on ancient nooks. Bramble ink in copper bowls stirs the night with whisper scrolls. Which light flickers soft and low where the thyme and tansy grow. Oh, the air is thick with bloom, not of spring becoming gloom. Leaves to hardwood play trees in evening. Side flute melody enters, pentatonic fairy echoing in gentle's delay. Beneath the hawthorn's blushing crown, she walks the path where thyme grows down. Her basket breeze of clover sweet, and drowsy suns in soft retreat. Bees in rows on combs of gold weave their hymns in waxen fold. She knows their names but speaks them low, too sacred for the wind to know. The air is thick with flight, the golden light, the quiet night that awaits beyond the twilight's hem. She gathers time like honey then. Hum, 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 the meadow dreams in honey light. The sunbeam streams, no need to speak, no need to see. Just breathe the bloom and be and be. Hum, hum, the roots below, they murmur what the winds don't know. She lifts the lid of sacred hive, no sting, no fear, just how they thrive. Her hand moves slow as cloud on hill, and all the golden worlds are still. She sings no spell with word or wand, but lifts a cup from mossy land, fills it with dew and dandelion wine, and toasts the sun and shares with thine. Oh, the hour is spun from gold, the tale is old, but must be told in flute and hum and drone and breath, a lullaby for life and death. Hum, hum, the meadow dreams in honey light. The sunbeam streams, no need to speak, no need to see. Just breathe the bloom and be and be. Hum, hum, the roots below, they murmur what the winds don't know. Wandering, modal, in Lydian shift. Harp shifts to descending chromatic pattern. Drone darkens slightly, a hint of storm beyond the hill. Vocal hum returns in lower register, echoing. Nature sounds intensify. Bee swarm crescendos, then fades. Spoken whisper, aurum in herba, anima in favo. She seals the jar with beeswax seal and writes a name the moss will keep. No clock, no call, no distant road, just this meadow, this honey glowed. She rests her head against the tree and lets the wind remember thee. No thoughts to claim, no weight to hold, just warmth and green and slow and old. Hum, the meadow dreams in honey light. The sunbeam streams, no need to speak, no need to see. Just breathe the bloom and be and be. Hum, the roots below, they murmur what the winds don't know. Harp fades to single repeating triad. Flute echoes first motif, now fragmented. Hum sustains, then breaks into sigh. Bees return, softer now, almost imagined. Final drone lingers in E major with subtle detune. Gentle wind chime, tolls once. Silence returns, cradled and cold. Hardwood play trees in E major, slow and shimmering like sunlight through leaves. Light flute melody enters, pentatonic fairy echoing in gentle delay. Beneath the hawthorn's blushing crown, she walks the path where thyme grows down. Reach like fingers old to touch the stories they still hold. Full shallow melody, rich and resonant, chords deep in ethereal many. Oh, may with your silver tongue sing the songs the time has rung. Bring back the names the wind has stole, the love, the grief, the heart's warm coal. Moonlight writes on bark and bone. You are not lost, you are still known. Piano returns to delicacy, cello underpins with slow pulses, voices bid. I gathered herbs of blue and gold when spring's first stories were still told. Now foxglove bows beneath the eaves, and ash tree wisdom softly grieves. The kettle sings in cottage dim as shadows stretch from root to limb. Cello soars, piano swells, multiply ethereal. Oh, Maeve, with your silver tongue, sing the songs that slows, piano becomes fragmented. Echoing cello drones beneath voice chants in low Latin, almost whispered. Luna noctis ora promi, memoriae ramis crescent in te. Flores annulis sinis edos, vocavite redemi he knows. A sudden silence, then a single cello note sustained. Voice returns, now a Gaelic lullaby fragment, tender and ancient. Bean crithi thixio thol, festuvanis for quilts nagelia. The fire still burns, the bread still rises, the loom still sings through midnight skies. Though years have passed and paths have failed, the heart remembers how it's hollowed. Full arrangement, but softer now, more intinipia and cello entwined like ivy. Oh, Maeve, with your silver tongue, sing the songs the time has rung. Bring back the names the wind has stole, the love, the grief, the heart's warm coal. Moonlight writes on bark and bone. You are not lost, you are still known. The roots remember. The moon still gleams. In the moon's pale bloom, through the forest gloom, a path of stone and shadowed thorn, where memories like mist are born. Piano ascends in a precious cello tremolos on the nidalas and a Hisham gloom. Music box mechanically begins, tinkling in G major, repeating a fragile four-bar phrase. Harp enters subtly, harmonizing with Romican falling snow. Distant wind chimes made of bone and birchwood, cello pad drones beneath like a breath held. Snow has sealed the brambleway, no footfall stirs the dawning day. Smoke curls like old incense, prayer from chimneys worn with silver hair. The kettle sings a lullaby to spiders dreaming in the rye. A crow calls once beyond the eve, a ghost I knew was childhood's eve. And time, it slips like thistledown through fingers turn to bone and stone. Oh hush now, little ember light, breathe slow beneath the moon-blanched night. Let memory warm the frozen thread of dreams I spun while tending bread. Sing softly, loom the new my youth. Your woof and warp the truth of Ruth. This house remembers what I've lost, a name once spoken at great cost. The cupboard holds a mason jar of summer steeped in mulberry star. I stir it with a rowan spoon and watch the ghost beneath the moon. A shawl my mother knitted thin still smells of thyme and dampened skin. I wrap it round my aching bones and hum the words to lullabies unknown. And time, it slips like thistledown through fingers turn to bone and stone. Oh hush now, little ember light, breathe slow beneath the moon-blanched night. Let memory warm the frozen thread of dreams I spun while tending bread. Sing softly, loom that knew my youth. Your woof and warp the truth of Ruth. This house remembers what I've lost, a name once spoken at great cost. Voices rise in galing hum. Wordless, ancient harp ascends and glistendos like rising steam. Music box skips, then repairs itself, a whispered verse in Old English. Swohedri keel for late, hailed horde on Hjortman. Yet I keep all hidden in the heart's hoard. Wind howls briefly, then stills. Single chime fire crackles. The cat stirs on the settled bed, dream chasing moths inside her head. The clock has stopped at 9:30, but the house knows the proper time. I brew a cup of heartsease tea and leave one chair out for she who never came but might tonight, with snow damp boots and candlelight. Oh hush now, little ember light, breathe slow beneath the moon-blanched night. Let memory warm the frozen thread of dreams I spun while tending bread. Sing softly, loom that knew my youth. Your woof and warp the truth of Ruth. This house remembers what I've lost, a name once spoken at great cost. Music box melody repeats, slower now, winding down. Harp fades with delayed arpeggios. Gentle hum continues beneath like breath under fur. One final note from Music box mechanically begins, tinkling in G major, repeating a fragile 4-bar phrase. Harp enters subtly, harmonizing with Romican falling snow. Distant wind chimes made of bone and birchwood, cello padrones beneath like a breath held. Snow has sealed the brambleway, no footfall stirs the dawning day. Smoke curls like old incense perfume, I can say but pray. Happy, happy begun. Poetry, space, happen så gives det mig. Sådan det koden, det bræschen i smag. Hvem er sending af, men det bræschen i smag. And it me say to the plan away, the foot fast as a diamond days. Wait, cause I can anticipate, I can anticipate. Happy, happy begun. Music box mechanically begins, tinkling in G major, repeating a fragile 4-bar phrase. Harp enters subtly, harmonizing with Romican falling snow. Distant wind chimes made of bone and birchwood, cello padrones beneath like a breath held. Snow has sealed the brambleway, no footfall stirs the dawning day. Smoke curls like old incense perfumed. Music box mechanically begins, tinkling in G major, repeating a fragile 4-bar phrase. Harp enters subtly, harmonizing with Romican falling snow. Distant wind chimes made of bone and birchwood, cello padrones beneath like a breath held. Snow has sealed the brambleway, no footfall stirs the dawning day. Smoke curls like old incense perfume. Music box begins, delicate music box chime in F major. Slow walls, each note like a drop of dew falling from a leaf. Harp enters softly, plucking, humming. The music moves beneath intervals, feel the accordion's distant blackbird. favorite song. Rustling leaves through open cottage shutters. Warm vinyl crackle fades in subtle and comfort. Harp takes lead with a lilting melody. Music box retreats to rhythm. A soft female voice hums wordlessly, modal tune, aeolian mode, breathy and close-mouth. Morning smoke on thyme and stone. Bees awake in hives of foam. Dew still clings to violet toes, where the harebell softly grows. Music box returns with a rising chromatic line. Harp adds low pedal tones, grounding the melody. Voices sends all sunward turn the moon-shaped leaves. Full interplay, harp and music box in harmony. Overlapping phrases like ivy climbing. Voice sings clearly now, gentle spell in honeylight, woven slow from dusk to dawn. Firefly dreams in jars of white, moss and marrow, milk and thorn. Turn the wheel but do not haste, spring returned, hold me safe. Slight reverb, bloom, one final syllable. Music box drops out. Harp plays solo with added finger-picking complexity. Voice softer, more intimate. I stir the syrup, red as dawn. No shadow here, no hunger's cry. Only soil and open sky. A robin chirps in stereo left. Sentimental harmony on second line. Voice laid in gentle harmony on second line. Low and slow from dusk to dawn. Firefly dreams in jars of white, moss and marrow, milk and thorn. Turn the wheel but do not haste. Spring return, hold me safe. Music box shifts to minor key, D minor, slower tempo. Harp plays sparse echoing notes. Voice hums a new motif, ancient, slightly mournful in Old English. Hearth and motor frio. A crackling hearth sound swells subtly, then return to F major. Music box re-enters with a lullaby, transformation of the chorus theme. Voice whispers now nearly spoken. The cat licks cream from ship blue bowl. The oven warms with rye and coal. Moths drink moon from window glass, and time moves soft as licking mass. Harp mimics dripping water. Music box plays in reverse for a single phrase. One twinkling anomaly. Full and warm with added faint drone. A low hurdy-gurdy like undertone. Voice in three-part harmony on last two lines. Lyrics of melody light, woven slow from dusk to dawn. Firefly dreams in jars of white, moss and marrow, milk and thorn. Turn the winds down, slightly uneven, like a real mechanism running low. Harp lingers on final chord, let ring. Voice hums last line of chorus fading. Field recording, a door creaks shut, a kettle sighs, silence settles like dust. Music box begins, delicate music box chime in F major. Slow walls, each note like a drop of dew falling from a leaf. Harp enters softly, plucking, humming. The music moves beneath intervals, feel the accordion's distant blackbird song, rustling leaves through open cottage shutters. Warm vinyl crackle fades in subtle and comfort. Music box begins, delicate music box chime in F major. Slow walls, each note like a drop of dew falling from a leaf. Harp enters softly, plucking, humming. The music moves beneath intervals, feel the accordion's distant blackbird song, rustling leaves through open cottage shutters. Warm vinyl crackle fades in subtle and comfort. But sudden zone, the battle freezing sudden. My pale cattle face and sudden unknown. Music box begins, delicate music box chime in F major. Slow walls, each note like a drop of dew falling from a leaf. Harp enters softly, plucking, humming. The music moves me, lead intervals feel the accordion's distant blackbird song. Rustling leaves through open cottage shutters. Warm vinyl crackle fades in subtle and comfort. Drones rise like steam from a kettle, hand pan and shrewdy box swaying beneath. Wooden spoon stirs slowly in ceramic bowl, distant owl rustle of drying herb bundles. Hush now, hear the kettle sigh, steam a ribbon to the sky. Rose ships blush in copper pan, moon has granted us her hand. Brown leaves curl on window pane, witches know the season's name. Harvest hums in every jar, fires burn for those afar. Breathe the thyme, the myrtle sage, turn the wheel of time and age. Every root remembers rain, every heart will ease its pain. Oh, honey slow and sage so deep, guard our dreams while shadows creep. Light the wick, don't fear the night, stars are watching overhead bright. Oh, hear the hearth, the herb sigh, autumn breeze a lullaby. Drift my child to mossy rest, in the arms of Mother Earth blessed. My steel crumbs beneath the sill, candles dance with quiet will. Foxglove seeds in muslin tied, dreams are brewed and set aside. Elderflower and honey blend, sorrows melt like summer's end. Mushrooms rise where old roots sleep, secrets only night will keep. Oh, honey slow and sage so deep, guard our dreams while shadows creep. Light the wick, don't fear the night, stars are watching overhead bright. Oh, hear the hearth, the herb sigh, autumn breeze a lullaby. Drift my child to mossy wind chimes made of bone and thorn sing to fields now newly shorn. Roots grow strong beneath the snow, even as embers dim and go. Wander rowan by the door keeps what haunts us evermore. Lavender in every beam weaves a soft protective dream. Moon returns to wax again, but for now we brew and pen spells of warmth and songs of bread. Blessings laid in mossy bed. Oh honey slow and sage so deep, guard our dreams while shadows creep. Light the wick, don't fear the night. Stars are watching overhead bright. Oh hear the hearth, the herb line sigh. Autumn breeze a lullaby. Drift my child to mossy rest in the arms of Mother Earth blessed. Drone softens like settling dust. Clock ticks slow in wooden trust. One last flame curls into smoke. Whispers rest now, morning spoke. Silence, a single cricket distant wind through ivy. Fiddle enters with a sob, melancholy melody in D minor, echoing across open ruins. A single bottom tap pulses underneath, like a slow pulse beneath moss. Wind chimes made of bone and dried seed pods shimmer in the breeze. Distant owl cry, fire crackles, a woman breathes in. Smoke curls from the chimney stone, lantern light on the mossy throne. Rowan berries strung with care dangle from the arcing stair. The kettle hums an ancient tune of women walking under moon. My spindle turns, the flax is spun. The day is done, the work is done. The wind sings low through hollow walls where ivy grows. Hear the stone remember me. Hear the roots beneath my feet. Fiddle weeps and bawdrin calls through the ruins, through the halls, where the heart still holds its flame. No one speaks my true name, but the moss knows soft and deep all the dreams I couldn't keep. I gather leaves in burlap sack, maple oak and blackthorn tracks. The deer pass slow with eyes of gold. The dusk is old, the dusk is old. I brew a draught of honey thyme to soothe the ache of stolen time. My book lies open, pages frayed of spells that helped when love would fade. The fire sighs beneath the vault of twilight sky. Hear the stone remember me. Hear the roots beneath my feet. Fiddle weeps and bar and calls through the ruins, through the halls, where the heart still holds its flame. No one speaks my true name, but the moss knows, soft and deep, all the dreams I couldn't keep. Hear the stone remember me. Hear the roots beneath my feet. Fiddle weeps and barren calls through the ruins, through the halls, where the heart still holds its flame. No one speaks my true name, but the moss knows, soft and deep, all the dreams I couldn't keep. Fiddle lingers on a high harmonic, tremolo, bodhrán slows, tap, 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 whispered hum, I'll take a charm. Wind returns, fire crackles, a kettle sings. Music fades into rustling leaves and distant owl. Silence. Fiddle enters with a sob, melancholy melody in D minor, echoing across open ruins. A single ball and tap pulses underneath, like a slow pulse beneath moss. Wind chimes made of bone and dried seed pods shimmer in the breeze. Distant owl cry, fire crackles, a woman breathes in. Smoke curls from the chimney stone, lantern light on the mossy throne. Rowan bear, rowan bear. Fiddle enters with a sob, melancholy melody in D minor, echoing across open ruins. A single ball and tap pulses underneath, like a slow pulse beneath moss. Wind chimes made of bone and dried seed pods shimmer in the breeze. Distant owl cry, fire crackles, a woman breathes in. Smoke curls from the chimney stone, lantern light on the mossy throne. Rowan bear. Fiddle enters with a sob, melancholy melody in D minor, echoing across open ruins. A single ball and tap pulses underneath, like a slow pulse beneath moss. Wind chimes made of bone and dried seed pods shimmer in the breeze. Distant outcry, fire crackles, a woman breathes in. Smoke curls from the chimney stone, lantern light on the mossy throne. Rowan bared a wind braided. Fiddle enters with a sob, melancholy melody in D minor, echoing across open ruins. A single ball and tap pulses underneath, like a slow pulse beneath moss. Wind chimes made of bone and dried seed pods shimmer in the breeze. Distant outcry, fire crackles, a woman breathes in. Smoke curls from the chimney stone, lantern light on the mossy throne. Rowan bear, Rowan bear. Fiddle enters with a sob, melancholy melody in D minor, echoing across open ruins. A single ball and tap pulses underneath, like a slow pulse beneath moss. Wind chimes made of bone and dried seed pods shimmer in the breeze. Distant outcry, fire crackles, a woman breathes in. Smoke curls from the chimney stone, lantern light on the mossy throne. Rowan bear, dust of starlight on lavender rose, snow on sage, the garden sleeps. Hear the wind call from between the stones, but the hearth still hums where memory keeps. Thyme curls under a silver veil, clothes still hang from the rafters, ring steam from the teapot tells the tale of summers lost to the dimpling spring. Mint sleeps deep in cracked clay pots, mugwort dreams in frozen knots. A raven's call from the distant wood, but I stir time in firelight good. The moon is thin, the air is clear, a breath below deceives. The garden is silent, held so near by hands that gather, hands that grieve. Oh, snow on the herb garden, silent and slow. The earth pulls down her winter shawl. The woods breathe deep and candles glow. And I remember you loved it all. Rowan smoke and hawthorn dry, lotus notes on a clay flute side. The past is here, though time has died under the low, forgiving sky. A spindle turns by the window seat, wool the color of storm cloud gray. The cat watches with candlelit feet, guarding the threads that won't give way. The garden sleeps, but I remember time, how you whispered it into time. We vowed beneath the hawthorn tree the love would root eternally. The kettle sings a lullaby of milk and clove, of sleep's release. Stars blink through a frost-drawn sky, and time is but a quiet the garden sleeps. Hear the wind call from between the stones, but the heart still hums where memory keeps. Thyme curls under a silver veil, clothes still hang from the rafters ring. Steam from the teapot tells the tale of summers lost to the dimpling spring. Mint sleeps deep in crackler's lane. Peace leaves thee and there to give forget. Dust of starlight on lavender rose, snow on sage, the garden sleeps. Hear the wind call from between the stones, but the heart still hums where memory keeps. Thyme curls under a silver veil, clothes still hang from the rafters ring. Steam from the teapot tells the tale of summers lost to the dimpling spring. Mint sleeps deep in crack, 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 crack. Dust of starlight on lavender rose, snow on sage, the garden sleeps. Hear the wind call from between the stones, but the heart still hums where memory keeps. trembles under a silver veil. Clothes still hang from the rafters, ring steam from the teapot tells the tale of summers lost to the dimpling spring. Mint sleeps deep in crackling, breast estate and pack-a-main. Lullabies in D major, open and resonant, like sunlight breaking through willow branches. Gentle finger picking, no rush. A single high note on the recorder enters like a bird alighting on a windowsill. Soft wind sound beneath. A whisper through herb leaves, distant chirp of a wren. She walks the row of lemon balm, her fingers brush each heart-shaped palm. The dew still glistens silver thin as dawn forgets to pull it in. Her lute is low, a murmured grace, a wandering thread in this green place. A sprig of mint is tucked behind her ear, and humming she is almost clear. Oh, the garden knows her name, not spoken but known all the same. In petal, root and seeded sigh, the earth replies beneath the sky. Oh, tender green, oh rising vine, sing back the song that once was mine. Where time and targan hold the light, I weave the day and stoke the night. Record a spiral soft and sweet like breath above the cooling peak. She stops beside the chamomile whose white eyes gleam with morning's guile. The basket fills with stems bowed low while lute strings answer what winds blow. A foxglove sways with purple spire, holds nectar for some hidden choir. She smiles a glance to unseen things, to root-bound words and feathered wings. Oh, tender green, oh rising vine, sing back the song that once was mine. Where time and targan hold the light, I weave the day and stoke the night. Record a spiral soft and sweet like breath above the cooling peak. to open tuning drones, recorder takes lead. Plaintive circular melody in modal Dorianing. Faint hum enters, wordless in the distance. Field recordings of bees, rustling basil, distant goat bell. Tempo slows, a breeze stirs dried herbs hanging from the eaves. Against the cottage bone, the garden breeze in every vein, and silence is not emptiness but gain. No spell is loud, no charm is cast, just presence, roots and moments fast. The lute is warm against her side, her cradle where the soft winds hide. Oh, tender green, oh rising vine, sing back the song that once was mine. Where time and terror can hold the light, I weave the day and stoke the night. Record her spiral, soft and sweet like breath above the cooling peat. Lute returns to open intergios. Slower now, recorder fades with a single ascending phrase. The hum lingers, fading with the wind. Birds return, a kettle whistles faintly from the cottage. The music dissolves into guarding ambience. Bees, leaves, a cat's purr. The last lute note rings like a bell in a quiet room. Lullabies in D major, open and resonant, like sunlight breaking through willow branches. Gentle finger picking, no rush. A single high note on the recorder enters like a bird alighting on a windowsill. Soft wind sound beneath. A whisper through herb leaves, distant chirp of a wren.
Flute tableaux in D major, open and resonant, like sunlight breaking through willow branches. Gentle finger picking, no rush. A single high note on the recorder enters like a bird alighting on a windowsill. Soft wind sound beneath, a whisper through herb leaves, distant chirp of a wren.
The guitar enters softly, finger gets slow, reverb drenched, mimicking the fall of frost on herbs. Frost on the thyme, white as bone, lavender hush, the garden's moon. I walk the path in woolen tread, where dill dreams lie with leaves half dead. The sage still burns in memory's flame, though now the frost has claimed her name. The rosemary curls like old woman's hand, blessing the earth where roots still stand. Oh, the wind hums low through the willow gate, carrying names I hesitate. Seasons turn, they never stay, but I remember every day. First frost, first breath, first call of snow. Time slows where the old herbs glow. Hearth is cold but heart beats warm, wrapped in the cloak of an ancient charm. Moon wash rose where spirits creep, guarding the sleep of what won't sleep. I sing alone to the sleeping bloom in hushed tones beneath my roof. Soul bloom. Gather the last of the fever few, dried in the dark for winter's dew. The mint has bowed beneath the but I hear its song in quiet spice. A crow calls once from the crooked pear, as if to say the end's not here. I stir the pot with bone-handled spoon, brewing the light of the waning moon. First frost, first breath, first call of snow. Time slows where the old herbs glow. Hearth is cold but heart beats warm, wrapped in the cloak of an ancient charm. Moon-washed rose where spirits creep, guarding the sleep of what won't sleep. I sing alone to the sleeping bloom in hushed tones beneath my roof's old loom. Then softly hear the soil, it dreams of green, of tulips rising sharp and lean, of foxgloves tall and vetch in climb, of elderberry soaked in thyme. The hyssop waits beneath the eaves, wrapped in cloth between my eaves. I light one candle, shaped like seed, to feed the dark where thoughts recede. The garden lies but knows my tread, it knows each word I've softly said. No bloom today, but roots still speak in murmurs down the hidden creek. First frost, first breath, first call of snow. Time slows where the old herbs glow. Hearth is cold but heart beats warm, wrapped in the cloak of an ancient charm. Moon-washed rose where spirits creep, guarding the sleep of what won't sleep. I sing alone to the sleeping bloom in hushed tones beneath my roof's old loom. Guitar slows further, notes widely spaced, faint female hum in modal tone, wordless lingering like smoke. Hum fades as frost settles beyond the window. Silence blooms.
Beneath the moon's pale silver eye, the forest folds in lullaby. Thyme creeps soft on stony ground, and ivy knots the hallowed mound. A hare slips past the willow's side, her shadow along her breathless side. Oh hush now, child of dew and bone, the night will guard you not alone. Harp of roots and thread of moon, sing me back to the witch's tune, where thistles curl and nightjars call, and dreams are hung on willow wall. In moss-lined nooks the fireflies bloom, dancing through the velvet gloom. In the cottage warm and low, candles paint the chamber glow. Lavender braided by a patient hand, dreaming of the fairyland. A kettle sings
name. Harp of roots and thread of moon, sing me back to the witch's tune, where thistles curl and night jars call, and dreams are hung on willow wall. In moss-lined nooks the fireflies bloom, dancing through the velvet gloom. The well remembers every wish, drowned coins in moonlit fish, water clear as unborn eyes, holds the truth the wind in eyes, whisper it to sleeping bees. The key is found on bended knees. The garden stirs with quiet grace, moonseed blooms in velvet space, nettles bow like tiny nuns, praying to the silver ones. A cat with eyes of ember coal guards the threshold of the soul. Harp of roots and thread of moon, sing me back to the witch's tune, where thistles curl and night jars call, and dreams are hung on willow wall. In moss-lined nooks the fireflies bloom, dancing through the velvet gloom. Harp fades softly, one note trembling like a moth on glass. A single female voice hums a wordless Gaelic melody in Dorian mode, growing fainter. A match strikes in the distance, the sound of a wooden door closing. Fire crackles, silence returns, cradled in the arms of the sleeping wolf. Recorder enters with a looping motif and a tonic echoing across the glade. Subtle rustle of leaves, distant out of babbling brook beneath. Hush now, child of ember and vine, the moon spills gold on the solstice line. The fox trots soft on mossy paws, and the night unfolds without a cause. Honeysuckle breeze on the warm wind sigh, fireflies stitch the velvet sky. I guess dream the forest holds a waking dream. No shadow fears, no spirit flees, only warmth among the trees. I wrap my cloak in foxglove wool and dance a turn and play the fool, for joy is kin to magic's art, and stillness stirs the wisest heart. Oh, solstice night, so soft and slow, bathe the glade in afterglow. Turn the wheel, but do not spin. Let this hush go deep within. Lute and breath and embers gleam. Nothing here but moonlit dream. Lute plays a repeating motif, slowing like a heartbeat at rest. Humming continues softly, then fades. Crackling fire, crickets return. A single moth brushes past the candle, and all is still. All is still. Recorder enters with a looping motif and a tonic echoing across the glade. Subtle rustle of leaves, distant out a babbling brook beneath. Hush now, child of ember and vine, the moon spills gold on the solstice line. The fox trots soft on mossy paws, and the night unfolds without a cause. Honeysuckle breeze on the warm wind sigh, fireflies stitch the velvet sky. I gather dew from the hemlock bell, a whispered charm no tongue hears. Recorder enters with a looping motif and a tonic echoing across the glade. Subtle rustle of leaves, distant out a babbling brook beneath. Hush now, child of ember and vine, the moon spills gold on the solstice line. The fox trots soft on mossy paws, and the night unfolds without a cause. Honeysuckle breeze on the warm wind sigh, fireflies stitch the velvet sky. I gather dew from the hemlock bell, a whispered charm no tongue. Recorder enters with a looping motif and a tonic echoing across the glade. Subtle rustle of leaves, distant out of babbling brook beneath. Hush now, child of ember and vine, the moon spills gold on the solstice line. The fox trots soft on mossy paws, and the night unfolds without a cause. Honeysuckle breeze on the warm wind sigh, fireflies stitch the velvet sky. I gather dew from the hemlock bell, a whispered charm no tongue. Music box melody begins alone. Simple, high, delicate notes like frozen stars. Slow harp litras rise like mist from the forest floor. Warm and resonant, soft wind chimes made of bone and birch whisper in the distance. Field recording of melting snow dripping from pine boughs. Faint echo of a female voice humming wordlessly in C major. A single cricket chirps. Silver roots beneath the frost, quietly reaching, whispering secrets the earth has been keeping. Moth wings unfold in a soft lunar glow beneath the old oaks where quiet things grow. Harp joins music box in gentle counterpoint. Shallow drone enters, slow and sustained like a heartbeat sleeping. Voice continues. Spring stirs her breath in the hollow of night, wrapped in a shawl of moss dappled light. Voice trembles higher, oh the forest remembers the moon has not broken its vow. Even the frozen stream shivers with numbers, new names for tomorrow. Harp trembles with grace notes, music box slows. Lullaby, lullaby, moon pale and sweet, sing through the roots where the small things still sleep. Lullaby, lullaby, open your eyes to silver and moss and the scent of wood spice. Harmonized humming join, female voices in thirds. Bell-like tones ring like dewdrops falling in the cottage. The kettle sings low on the stone, which stirs the fire with a willow wand. She dreams of the meadow where snowdrops will bloom and writes their names in thorn and loam. Harp shifts to a Dorian mode, music box fades momentarily. Field recording, faint crackle of fire, owl hoot in distance. Voice continues. She braids her hair with still sleep. Lullaby, lullaby, open your eyes to silver and moss and the scent of wood spice. Wordless hum repeats beneath lyrics in round. Suandriayagu sithichantisneed returns to English song. Even the stones dream of blossoms now. Even the ravens remember how to carry seeds instead of bones, to sing instead of croak alone. Harp plays ascending glissando's music box returns with reversed fragment. Wind chimes swirl. The mushrooms stretch in velvet beds, white caps rising from elders' head. Fox kids path through thawing fern, dreaming of streams they'll never burn. The witch leaves honey on the sill for moth and wren and wandering will. She knows the world is mending slow, like knitting warmth from threads of snow. Lullaby, lullaby, moon pale and sweet, sing through the roots where the small things still sleep. Lullaby, lullaby, open your eyes to silver and moss and the scent of wood spice. Music box slows, each note spaced like breath. Harp sustains long chords fading into overtones. Voice hums a single note, low and warm, then silence. Final field recording, a single drop of meltwater falling into a stone bowl. Echo lingers, then stillness. Unite the mockery and tea and beak. Beneath the bark the heart still beats. A pulse and roots beneath the snow. Petals sleep in hidden sheets, and dreams of green begin to grow. You washed our light on silver leaf, cold stars fade, the hounds retire from darkened wood. I weave belief the earth is breathing through the far beneath the moon. The soil dreams deep, the world is turning in its sleep. Willow weeps in silent rose, her branches dipped in morning dew. The crows have shared the night's repose, and moss have danced the old vows true. I stir the ash, I blend the sage, and write the dawn upon my page. Oh, austere light on silver leaf, cold stars fade, the hounds retire from darkened wood. I weave belief the earth is breathing through the fire beneath the moon. The soil dreams deep, the world is turning in its sleep. In clay pots the green stirs slow, fervent fern uncurls its fiddlehead, and spells lie warm beneath my bed. I braid the hair of corn dalkin and bake the bread for spring to begin. Shallow soars in lament like motif, voice hums in Dorian mode, ancient and slow. Piano fades to single keystrokes, like footsteps on stone. Oh, lustre light on silver leaf, cold stars fade, the hounds retire from dock and wood. I weave belief, the earth is breathing through the fire beneath the moon. The soil dreams deep, the world is turning in its sleep. The goat stirs in the wicker pen, the well reflects a bluer sky. I draw the water, bless the glen, and watch the golden shadows climb. No spell is cast, no word is told. The world renews more strong than old. Geferen werde, geferen run, geferen live on your den. Bisse sonnen, here song the skinden. Wind gusts, leaves whisper, a single crow calls. Oh, lustre light on silver leaf, cold stars fade, the hounds retire from darkened wood. I weave belief, the earth is breathing through the fire beneath the moon. The soil dreams deep, the world is turning in its sleep. Cello holds one long note, fading beneath forest and river. Final hum in falsetto, vanishing into spring wind. Distant sound of a kettle beginning to sing. Soft breath, distant crackling fire. A single female voice enters, wordless airy in modal Celedian. Long sustained vow. Pan flute whispers in upper register, like wind through chimney cracks. Snow falls on the bramble gate, no footprints mark the hollow path. I watch the woods grow thick with quiet, the sky a breath before the hush. The hearth sighs like old bones, and I whisper to the kettle, will you sing me a lullaby for the year the threshold as the frost begins to last. Oh, bright moon, hidden one, you who wander veiled skies, take my thoughts like dandelion seeds and set them where the silence lies. I am still, I am small, just a pulse within the wall that breathes with the oak, the snow, the stone, and waits to be known. I fold the woolen shawl you wove with strands of harebell and starlight. It smells of heather, smoke, and time that cannot be written in a book. The cat curls near the root bin, dreaming of moths and mushrooms. Even she knows this night is thin, and the old one's red in brambles. Oh, bright moon, hidden one, you who wander veiled skies, take my thoughts like dandelion seeds and set them where the silence lies. I am still, I am small, just a pulse within the wall that breathes with the oak, the snow, the stone, and waits to be known. Luna velata mater sylvae, spiritus hibernat in redicibus, nos dormimus non mortui. Snow falls heavier now. Outside, a fox pauses at the gate, looks up once, then vanishes. Voice returns in old English whisper. Winter said, I stir the honey thyme brew, watch the bubbles rise and burst, each one a memory or laugh. The bread we bake, the birch bark rune, the child we never named. The fire dims to amber eyes, night drinks the light and I, just a shadow among shadows, listening to the snow breathe. Oh, bright moon, hidden one, you who wander veiled skies, take my thoughts like dandelion seeds and set them where the silence lies. I am still, I am small, just a pulse within the wall that breathes with the oak, the snow, the stone, and waits to be known. Snow continues to fall, a final whispered hum. Then silence. Soft wind chimes made of bone and birch twine, distant loon call over frozen water, breath sounds close mic whisper, gentle crackle of hearth's fire. Snow falls soft on pine and pane, a hush upon the lake. The year draws in, folds in again, for you's quiet sake. Inside the kettle hums a tune of cinnamon and thyme. The moon, a pearl in midnight's loom, watches over time. Oh, the air is thick with dreaming, and the stars have learned my name. Hear the old gods softly gleaming in the candle's silver flame. Welcome in, oh, candlelight, burn through the longest night, woven through with lullabies of moth wings and firelight. Hush no fear and hush all doubt, the dark is kind and deep. Winter holds the world in prayer, and all the wild things sleep. A spool of wool knitting needle, a cat curled by the yew. The wind speaks low in Gaelic rhythm, ancient and true. A bowl of juniper and rowan hung with sprigs of holly red. For every spirit lost and lonely, a crumb to break the bread. Oh, the heart is bright with memory of songs from long ago. Grandmother's hands in flowered lace, and stories told in snow. Welcome in, oh, candlelight, burn through the longest night, woven through with lullabies of moth wings and fire, timely light. Hush no fear and hush all doubt, the dark is kind and deep. Winter holds the world in prayer, and all the wild things sleep. Field recording gentle snowfall, distant owl hoot, crackling wood. Wordless female humming harp descends into lower register, resonant and maternal. The frost draws ferns upon the glass, and deer tread slow and shy. The old year dreams the New Year's grass sleeps deep beneath the sky. But in this cabin, warm and round, where yarrow braids the door, the quiet magic hums in sound, a love that asks no more. Welcome in, oh, candlelight, burn through the longest night, woven through with lullabies of moth wings and fire, timely light. Hush no fear and hush all doubt, the dark is kind and deep. Winter holds the world in prayer, and all the wild things sleep. Soft footfall on wooden floor, the turn of a grimoire's page, a whispered prayer in old English, prophecy or mum wind stills. Snow continues to fall, final harp note lingers like smoke. Silence, then a single chickadee